Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love. Checking that tug, out of the mud. Rough only get picked up like a truck. Win in the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is to it, no way around it. Before that, we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always, I'm like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I made for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about Bennett. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the pass, for back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them hills, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. But a case hold, baby, we gonna dip.
What is going on, everybody? We was just here 2 days ago. But if you're coming back, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavs put belt to ass on the Detroit Pistons in Game 7. Belt to ass, Game 7, which is leading to tonight, 2 days later, after the Cavs are coming back from back-to-back Game 7s, going against a well-rested New York Knicks team. Very well-rested New York Knicks team that swept and put their own series belt to ass on the Philadelphia 76ers. And since the Knicks are the 3 seed, they are the higher seed than the Cleveland Cavaliers. Therefore, we have this matchup in New York City. Will the lights be too bright for the Cleveland Cavaliers? The last time these two teams faced off in the playoffs was back in 2023, where Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers could not compete against the New York Knicks. This is pre-Karl Anthony Towns era of the New York Knicks. This is when they still had Julius Randle. This is the first time these two organizations have faced off in the playoffs outside of the first round. And that is what we are going to be having today. A potential 7-game series, 4 games minimum, but 7 games maximum to determine who is going to be the representative of the Eastern Conference going to the NBA Finals. Last night, we had a thriller of a game between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs. And as we saw, OKC, yes, is 1 game, but we've seen it throughout the entire regular season with OKC versus the Spurs. It seems like OKC has met their match with the San Antonio Spurs, but time will tell to see how they adjust because it is different. It's the playoffs. It's the NBA final spot on the line, and there's obviously more at stake than a regular season game. So we're going to see how OKC is going to adjust to that. But tonight, we are talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the New York Knicks. That is going to be tipping off at 8:10, at 8:15. If you guys watch my last live stream, you guys know that I am not a big fan of telling people that a game starts at 8 o'clock just for you to start it 15 minutes later. Don't like that. You can do it's 7:52 right now. It's storming outside here where I'm at, here in beautiful, like just on the outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio. It's storming out here right now, but that's okay. That just makes this night a little bit more cozy. We're going to go through the starting 5 for the New York Knicks. We're going to go for the starting 5 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this like I said, this is a big game. This is a big game. The starting five for for the Cleveland Cavaliers is James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade. So Max Strus will not start this game today. It's going to be Dean Wade. They're going to get Strus off the bench, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. For the New York Knicks, it's going to be Jalen Bronson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OJ Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns will start for the New York Knicks. So those are your two startup lineups. And this is pretty much the pregame show before the start of the main event, the main show, and everything in between. Um, but this is the first time the Cleveland Cavaliers has appeared outside of the second round without LeBron James since 1992. So yes, this is a huge deal for the Cavaliers. Like, the narrative is around national media, around the national conversation about the Cavaliers organization history is that the Cavaliers ain't shit without LeBron James. Well, they get to shut those naysayers down, because even though we're going to disregard Mark Price and Austin Carr and the legends that have came, before LeBron James, are going to disregard that and say it's all. And I'm not saying LeBron didn't take the organization to new heights and everything like that. And yes, we have been maybe a little too reliant on LeBron James at some points, but nonetheless, they have an opportunity. And Donovan Mitchell really has an opportunity to cement himself as a Cleveland Cavaliers legend. He is on the precipice of that. But like I said, time will tell. This series will tell which way this goes. That's how everything is going to be shaping up to be. Shout out to Tracy. Give herself a round of applause. Met her in the 830 Wrestling Discord. If you guys are a fan of this channel, I do a good amount of stuff with Trish and Love, the 830 Wrestling show. She loves the Spurs as well. So she is a Spurs and a Cavs fan. And she is loving both of this. And I wonder if we get Spurs and Cavs, how she's going to be split with that. But shout out to you, Tracy, for pulling in and everything like that. Really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I appreciate anybody that comes in, watches, sticks around and watches, or just for for a few seconds, for a few minutes, the entire show. Everything is greatly appreciative and greatly gracious for my voice to be heard and broadcasted on to you guys. We are still in the pregame show. We still got Ernie, we still got Chuck, still got Kenny, still got Shaq talking about this game as this game is starting to get, whatever the case may be. Like I said, this is they'll tell you, if you look up the start time for the Cavs and Knicks or any of these games, they have 8:00 deadline, 8:00, 7:00, whatever the case may be, and these guys literally start 15 minutes after. Like, I love Kenny Shaq. I love Inside of the NBA. I think most people love the Inside of the NBA. But let's be honest here. Like, this is your time where you need to do all the pregame stuff, the national anthem, the starting lineups. See, this is the time to be doing that, not at 8:00 when y'all say you guys are going to be tipping off. So pretty much kind of a similar format. I'm going to have the ESPN play-by-play up there. Gonna react as I'm watching the game over here. Going to be turning my head a lot to watch the game over here. And then also as well, in between commercial breaks, going to play some of the music that I got downloaded, still working on the non-copyrighted library to go through, to keep you guys entertained throughout the entire process. Probably going to show bits and clips of the last live stream that we did on Sunday as a halftime show with the score displaying down below at the bottom of what's going on. Like I said, welcome to the Nosebleed Show. Welcome to the Nosebleed section. I'm gonna, because I hear myself wheezing, so I'm gonna take a hit of my inhaler. All right, so we're about 3 minutes away from the pregame festivities, and I want you guys to know, or I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Who you guys think will win this series? Who you guys think will win tonight? Please let me know. Would love to hear from you guys as well. I think this series has the potential to go to 7 games. It's It's one of those things. I think and the reason why I say that is because I think it comes down to both teams as big men. Like it comes down to Cat, it comes down to Jared Allen, it comes down to Evan Mobley. Like a lot of the focus is gonna be on Bronson versus Donovan Mitchell. But I'm really curious and excited to see what Jared Allen is gonna do against Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns has a bigger frame. He's, I would say, in my opinion, probably the toughest center that Allen is going to play offensively so far in this playoffs. I'm not totally, I don't want to put it on, they're gonna be, it's gonna be Giannis, or I mean not Giannis, Wembanyama, because it's not definitive if we're going to advance. It's not definitive that the Spurs are going to advance. Tracy says she also likes the Ohio State Buckeyes. As you can see by the Notre Dame helmet, I'm a fight and to play like a champion today sign. I got Notre Dame memorabilia throughout throughout my backdrop. So, and I got more Notre Dame apparel like in my closet. I am a massive Notre Dame fan. Can't stand Ohio State, even though I am from Cleveland. That's like the only thing that is like anti-Cleveland, Columbus, that I am, for. So, this is the Eastern Conference Finals. We started with, if you want to include the play-in teams, we started with what, 20 teams? We started with 20 teams throughout this playoffs, and we are now down to the final four. Play in, first round, second round. Now we're down to the final four. So this is a very exciting time, a very as the NBA season is winding up. And you also know what that means when NBA season is winding down. The NHL season is winding down, which means football season is just around the corner. We're going to have great content for the football season as well. Still working on the Browns running back video. I think my last research I did was like, I think I stopped at Trent Richardson. So I still got about another 13, 14 years of premier running backs to go through. I know the most research, most one that's going to hurt my hand writing down a bunch of notes before I, before I put it into my computer is going to be Nick Chubb, no doubt about it. Because I like to write my notes down. Like when I do videos like that, like my wrestling reviews, you guys look at the catalog. I tend to write my notes first and then typing it in. So my handwriting notes are my rough drafts, and then like when I type it in and come up with key points that I want to talk about or things I want to bring up, that's where the computer comes into play and helps clean up all my grammar and all that other stuff. Madison Square Garden, this is just no regular arena. No regular arena. It's Madison Square Garden. The only other arena I put up, the only other two arenas I put up with as far as the pageantry, the magistry, and just like no matter how good or bad the team is, just the aura of that arena is what is now crypto.com arena, which was Staples Center and TD Garden for the Boston Celtics. Like the Madison Square Garden is, as much as I can't stand New York, you gotta admit Madison Square Garden is the mecca of basketball, no matter how good or bad the team is. And now you're talking about the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, now you're talking about the Eastern Conference Finals. We played in this playoff series. When Donovan was here, the lights were so bright for Donovan, so bright for Jared Allen. And Donovan grew up no more than an hour and a half away from Madison Square Garden. I think it's even less than that, less than an hour and a half. It's at least an hour away from Madison Square Garden. Like he grew up in this area, so he's pretty much home. Hoping Coco Jones is there, you know what I'm saying, give him a little extra motivation. So yeah, the Knicks are this is gonna be a tough series. I think this is gonna be Cleveland's toughest matchup for sure. I think Cleveland has also benefited just from playing against teams that is not as experienced as them in the playoffs, like the Raptors and Detroit, two teams that weren't as experienced as the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that tends to give us the leg up. And we went to 7 games. Now you're talking about a team that is in this is their second Eastern Conference Finals in 2 years, because they made it last year and lost to the Pacers. So they're hungry. They're hungry, and this is Donovan Mitchell's first time in the Eastern Conference Finals. James Harden has been to multiple conference finals. He's actually been to NBA finals when he was a sixth man for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So very interesting to see how this game is going to shape up to be. Let's go ahead and play some music. Already went through one bottle of water. Already went through one bottle of water. So I'm gonna play some music. And I'm gonna go get. I guess I gotta get another bottle of water. I'll be back.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking on dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, our promises worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we go ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it.
All right.
Fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 V's. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak. Bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but a beach like a chain. I'm a lean with your lady for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, our promises worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay.
All right. Here we go. About 10 minutes away from tip off. Got the gummy worms right here. Got the 2 bottles of water right here. Got me another bottle, so we got about 2 bottles of water. And yeah, this is gonna be huge game, huge game, man. This is when I sit back and say I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. This is Eastern Conference Finals. This is go big, go home for sure. Or it's game 1, but at the same time, every game is important at this point. Spot for the NBA Finals. I think the rain has stopped outside where I'm at right now, which is a good thing. And as I was getting ready for this podcast tonight's show, did not realize that that Jason Kidd is out as the Dallas head coach. This broke about an hour ago. And that's not too surprising. I'm just surprised it came this late into the into Dallas's offseason. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more details about what happened and what happened. What does concern me about Cleveland is just the simple fact that this team is, they won their last 2 games on the road in the playoffs, but they're still 2-6 on the road this playoffs. New York, according to ESPN, New York is 70.4 favorites to win this game. 70% chance of the New York Knicks winning this game tonight, according to ESPN.com. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's the Eastern Conference Finals. Some of the most legendary moments in all of NBA history has happened on the Eastern Conference Finals stage, as ESPN is showing some of the bigger highlights that has happened throughout the course of the Eastern Conference Finals. Spurs win this one. This would be not the Spurs. Sorry, if the Knicks win this Eastern Conference Finals, this will be their first NBA Finals appearance since 1999. For Cleveland, they're looking for their first NBA Finals appearance since 2018. So the Knicks are trying to break a long drought, and they could very well face against the franchise that they faced off against the last time they had, made it to the finals, because they had played the Spurs and lost to the Spurs. So I mean, that'd be kind of ironic that the next time the Knicks go to the finals will be against the Spurs again, but we'll see how that goes. So, like I said, Jalen Brunson, Hart, and Anunoby, Towns are starting for the Knicks. I think that was, and Cleveland is starting Harden, Wade, Mitchell, Mobley, and Allen. So Strus will not be in the starting lineup today. He will be coming off the bench. And I wonder if they did that for matchup purposes. So yeah, Dean Wade is starting as they are going through the starting lineups right now. Got to hear that annoying New York Knicks organ the whole night. Big game today. Big game. Every game from here on out is huge on both sides. I do enjoy the fact that they brought back starting lineups on TV, but like I said, this is tip-off time is 8 o'clock. Start the shit at 8 o'clock. Start the shit at 8:01. This should have been done. Like, can you imagine the Super Bowl saying they kick off at 7 o'clock and then they don't kick the Super Bowl off to 7:20? I don't know why this is bitching about the same shit I was bitching about in the last live stream about this, and nothing's going to change. I just, it's one of those things where I don't know why we accept this. You know what I'm saying? The last thing we do need, though, is freaking New York fans going to the NBA Finals. That's the last thing we need. Wait for this game to start. Just gonna keep playing music there until this game starts.
I had to study the map. I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not.
Got Mikal Bridges, Brunson, Hart, and Anunoby, Towns. Starting 5 for the Knicks.
Can't wait to see it on your face, girl. You know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain.
Oh boy. There you go, Spike Lee with that bucket hat on. Mike Brown, and hey, Cavs are also facing back-to-back head coaches for them. They're also facing back-to-back head coaches, JB and Mike Brown. And remember, Mike Brown was fired. Mike Brown was fired by Cleveland not once but twice. So they say they're unmotivated. Come on now, that got to be in the back of your head. Cavs playing their 11th game in 21 days. 11th game in 21 days. And you got to think how hard that traveling has to be, right? Like for them to go Detroit Sunday, pit stop in Cleveland for a day, practice, and then go straight to New York on Tuesday. That's tough. They didn't have 2 days off. They would have had more time off, But even if they would have closed the game out on Friday, they would have did the same thing. I mean, at least they would have stayed home for a couple of days before they played Sunday. Because Sunday was originally supposed to be game 1, but Detroit ended up winning game 6. As tip-off is about to happen, it is 8:13, and tip-off is just now happening. Whenever it decides to happen, everybody got to high-five each other. Two center court seats are $53,000. Jeez. And the Knicks take control of the ball. Knicks ball to start this game off. Okay, has the ball against Mobley. Right to Anunoby. Noby versus Mitchell. Noby 3. Puts it up, misses. Rebound by Evan Mobley. Mobley passes it to James Harden. Back to Mobley. Mobley is going to bring it up the court. Let me get the play-by-play right here. And Jared Allen drives up to the lane, misses, but Dean Wade gets the ball back to James Harden. James Harden drives up. Floater, good. First 2-point score by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brunson to Towns. Towns fakes, pump fakes, 3, air ball. And Mobley gets fouled. I believe that was on, that was on Mikal Bridges. First foul for him, Bridges. So Cavs, 2 good defensive starts and is able to, that's a foul. No ball. Cavs able to draw a foul. Now, the Cavs shot 61% from the free throw line on Sunday, so I'm pretty sure they worked on that. First one, a miss. So my TV is delayed from the track because I can see that we hit a free throw. But I'm going to try my best not to look at that. Got that, guys, up for you. Mobley makes that second one. 3-0 Cavaliers to start this game off. Towns against Mobley. So it seems like defensively they want Mobley on Cat, which makes sense because Mobley is the better defender of the two. Bronson 3, misses. Mitchell with the rebound. Back up to James Harden. James Harden bringing it up. Mobley sets the screen. Back to Mobley. Mobley shoots the 3. Misses. Too strong. Mikal Bridges with the rebound to Jalen Brunson. Brunson pushing the ball up the court. Drives against Mitchell to Cat to Mikal. Floater. Good. Knicks get their first 2 points of the game with 9:57 to go. 3-2 Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell steps over the line. And they're gonna call the backcourt violation. Mitchell steps over the line. This is gonna be New York Knicks ball. 3-2, 9:53. So far, some defense going on here for both teams. Good defense, but that's gonna be the problem is Josh Hart. Josh Hart is so valuable on defense for the Knicks. He is their defensive anchor for that team. Brunson with the ball. Mitchell's going to check him up. Cat sets the screen. They get the switch. Now it's Brunson against Mobley. Brunson against Mobley. Brunson spins around Mobley, puts up the shot. No good. Dean Wade with the rebound to James Harden. James Harden pushing the ball up the court. He's driving against Mikal Bridges, but he backs away. Dean Wade coming to set the screen. Sets the screen. Dean Wade passes to Mitchell. Mitchell pump fakes. 3. Makes it. 6-2. 6-2. Cleveland with 9:16 to go. As Mikal brings it up to LJ Anunoby to Karl Anthony Towns against Mobley again. Just that defensive prowl against Cat. Cat is backing down. Mobley loses control of the ball, but gets it to Mikal Bridges. Drives up against James Harden. Kicks out Josh Hart. Open 3. But a foul called on the Cavaliers. So 6-2 so far. Not a lot of fireworks been off for the in this game so far, but that's okay. Josh Hart gets the ball. Shot clock resets at 14 seconds. Tries to set the screen, and Mobley causes a defensive steal. Mitchell driving up, makes the lay. 8-2 Cleveland to start this game off. Bridges, mid-ranger, too strong. Karl Anthony Towns almost gets the rebound, but it goes off of Jared Allen. Ball. Knicks ball. Cleveland is just haven't. I mean, again, they for a team that just played what we were talking about 2 days ago, they're coming out with a lot of energy on both sides of the ball so far. Brunson floater, good. Knicks made their second shot of the game. That was a good play coming off the inbound. Wade to Mitchell. Mitchell drives up. Good. Mitchell has been playing on a whole different level since, I would say, at least since game 3 of the Pistons series. Somebody got to get open for New York. There you go. Josh Hart, 3. Misses. Too strong. Mobley with the rebound. Passes off to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell brings the ball up the court. He's going to drive against Brunson. Brunson plays good defense. That was going to be a beautiful play, but Mobley was able to recover. Mobley off of OG Anunoby. Let's try to pass it off to Wade. Cavs ball with 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. 10-4 Cleveland with 7.5 to go in the first quarter. Mitchell gets the inbound pass. Mitchell against Hart. They're going to put Hart against Mitchell every time. 3. Misses. Good contested shot by Josh Hart. Kel passes it off to Towns. Josh Hart with the ball. Driving to the paint, trying to back down Donovan Mitchell. Kicks it out to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns against Allen. They are giving Towns a hard time on defense. Josh Hart, open 3. Misses. Knicks have only made 2 shots so far. James Harden drives, misses. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. OG wanted to go for the 3, spins around Dean Wade, gets a steal, but rolls off of Cleveland. And we get our first TV timeout. 10-4 New York. 10-4 Cleveland with 6 minutes and 42 seconds to go in this first quarter. The Cleveland Cavaliers causing defensive problems. Causing problems for the New York Knicks so far. The Knicks with just 2 shots made so far in this game. Knicks called the timeout. Yeah. Knicks with just 2 field goals. Cavs with 4. Well, about 3 or 4. They had to hit a 3. They're 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Yeah, Knicks are 2 for 7 from the field so far. 2 for 7 from the field.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on.
Boy, they love his cool commercial where it's like how to practice being in clutch situations. Love that commercial. Albanese Gummy Bears, unofficial sponsor. Love these. Their gummy worms are the best. Besides that nasty ass grapefruit flavor. Yeah, let's have some grapefruit gummies. Hate grapefruit. But overall, great gummies. Gummy bears, gummy worms, sour gummy worms. Chef's kiss. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the got about 20 seconds before the game comes back on.
Yeah,
Cavs are up 10-4 with 6:42 to go. Knicks are just 2 for 7. 2 for 7 on field goals.
Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce. They're giving
Jalen hard time. They're giving Cat hard times. And they're just being a disruptance. As we come back from this commercial break. I guess I know what's going on the tracker right here. It's a little delayed on my TV. But here we go. Jalen Brunson on the inbound pass. Starting 5 for the Knicks are still out there, same with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, except for Strus. So you got, I don't know why they got Strus on Cat. Cat goes up, blocked by Allen. Good stuff. Allen is a block machine. Harden brings it up. Right to Dean Wade. Dean Wade sets the pick to Merrill, to Strus. Strus, 3. Just missed it. For the Cavs, Harden, Allen, Dean Wade, Strus, and Merrill are on the court. The Knicks still have their starting 5. Cavs 1 for 4 from 3. Knicks 0 for 5 from 3. Brunson, mid-ranger, drills it. And if I'm not mistaken, Brunson has accounted all 6 points for the Knicks so far. 10-6. Wade, 3. Misses. Allen with the rebound. Allen goes up against Towns. Doesn't get there. Hook shot. Misses again. Good defense by Cat. As Josh Hart brings the ball up the court, he pushes the ball. Spins off a Harden. Layup. Makes it. 10-8. 4 straight points. 2 straight back-to-back scoring possessions by the Knicks. Allen kicks it out the way to Merrill. Merrill had 23 points in that game 7 against Detroit. Merrill goes up. Good defense by Mikal Bridges. James Harden has to put up the shot. 2.5, 1.5. James Harden, floater, misses. Rebound by Dean Wade. Merrill, 3, misses again. Jared Allen with another rebound off of Karl Anthony Towns. And it's going to be Cavs ball. And they're actually going to call a foul on Cat. That's going to make it his first foul of the game. I mean, good spin by Josh Hart. Lays it in beautifully. And now the Knicks are coming out of that timeout firing on the defense side of the ball. They got to be careful. Cavaliers need to be careful with all them 3-point shots. They got to be. They have to be. Knicks are starting to bring in their reserves. James Harden has the ball. Harden drives, but they're going to double team Harden to Strus. Schroeder, 3, makes it. 13-8. All Cleveland so far in this game with 4:45 to go in the quarter. Cavs out rebounding the Knicks 10-5. Brunson against Schroeder. Brunson puts up the shot, misses. And they call it foul on Schroeder. That's going to be Schroeder's first foul. So 13-8, 4:33 to go in this quarter. And this will be New York's first free throw attempts of the game and of the series. First shot by Brunson, makes it. Look at all that traffic for New York. Who wants to sit in that? Who wants to sit in that? There's not that much traffic, but geez. Bronson makes both free throws, 13-10. I'm trying to avoid watching the stat cast over here. Still. Bridges up over Allen. Good. 13-12. Cleveland. Schroeder has the ball, brings it up. Schroeder pump fakes a 3, doesn't go for it. Wide pass, but Harden was able to recover for that. Allen sets the screen. They double team Harden to Strus. Strus back to Schroeder. Schroeder 3, misses, too strong. Brunson is going to bring that ball up the court. Brunson makes it. Knicks take the lead for the first time in this game, and Kenny Atkins is going to call the timeout. 14-13 New York, 3:46 to go as the crowd is fired up. They have Knicks legends there. They're fired up. Those fans sitting courtside paying $53,000 are fired up. To have that much disposable income, one can imagine, right? One can imagine. Let's play the show's theme song.
Yeah.
And
Pop
got
in,
it
running
at
like this, ain't checking my wrist. 30's my shift.
and they came out firing on all senators to grab the lead.
Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love, taking that tug.
What are you guys thinking of this game so far? Let me know in the comment section.
Winning the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is do it, no way around it. Before we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage, I'ma always be solid. I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always I'm like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I'm aiming for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have they the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bend it. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the pass, for back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping a page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them heels, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. But in case, oh baby, we gonna dip. Was I bad in them apartments? Started hitting the target. Started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until we runs about the garden.
About 45 seconds before we get back into the game. Who will win the series, Knicks
I just did 10, gotta go.
or Cleveland? We guys think will win that in the comment section.
I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip.
Look, they're showing the stars. Lenny Kravitz, Ben Stella. Who else is in the audience? I don't even know who that is. Timothy Chalamet. Jimmy Fallon. So unfunny. Michael J. Fox is in the audience. It's a New York game. You got to show who the celebrities are. Look at the stars. Strus get the ball stolen from him by Bridges. Bridges goes up for the dunk. Knicks on an 8-0 run in the last 90 seconds of this game. Schroeder, floater, misses. Brunson brings the ball up the court. He has not been on the bench yet. He has not got rested yet outside those timeouts. Brunson, mid-ranger, makes it. Now it's like the Knicks can't miss a shot. And the Cavs are struggling to get back on board. Brunson accounting for 10 out of the 18 points the Knicks have. Ball batted away, but Mobley gets the ball back. They're going to call traveling on Mobley. And that was the right call. Mobley travels, Knicks ball, pause. Now, that's been the Cavs' kryptonite throughout this entire playoffs is turnovers. And Mitchell Robinson with the alley-oop. Knicks 12-0 run in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 13-20 as the New York Knicks are starting to double team, play help defense. Merrill, 3, misses. Bridges with the rebound. He brings it up the court. Drives. Stolen by Strus. Good interception by Strus. Schroeder has the ball. Strus, 3, misses again. Mobley with the rebound. And they're going to say Mobley stepped out of bounds, I believe. Or no, they're going to say foul. Yeah, Robinson with a nasty alley-oop. About 2 minutes ago, Knicks up by 7, 20-13. They started off 2 for 11 and have since gone 7 for 7. Sam Merrill to Strus. Up miscommunication between Merrill and Strus. They bring the ball up the court. Driving. 3. Misses. Hart gets the tip ball. And the Knicks are going to reset. 7 seconds left. They got to get a shot off. 4, 3, 2, 1. And get a shot off in time. And it's still going to be Cavs ball. Good defense by the Cleveland Cavaliers right there. Mobley driving. Again, the Cavs are having a hard time with ball control. They are having a hard time with ball control. 13-20 Knicks with a minute 35 to go in this quarter. Merrill to Mitchell. Mitchell, 3, misses. Hart with the rebound. He's going to also bring it up the court. Jalen Brunson puts up a 3, misses. Mitchell with the steal. He's going to bring it up to Strus. Strus cannot control the ball, but he was able to recover Mobley. Schroeder, 3, misses. I mean, the Cavs are like, what, 2? They got to be like 2 for 11, 2 for 12, shooting the 3. Like, if the 3, 2 for 12. If the 3 is not working, stop shooting all these damn 3s. Plain and simple. We never heard of a layup. We never heard of mid-range. Merrill drives it up, makes it. There you go. And draws the foul. Has a chance for a 3-point play. Has a chance for an and 1. You're 2 for 12. So here's a bright idea. I'm 2 for 12. Let me go ahead and keep shooting 3s. What a brilliant idea. That is the one thing I got a problem with this NBA today, is that they just keep jacking up 3s. Like nowhere else to shoot anywhere else on the court does or does not fucking matter. Makes it 16-20. 45 seconds to go. I am behind the actual live track, so I'm not looking at that. I got that up for you guys. I'm watching my TV over here. It got my gummy bears. 3, drills it. Mobley's going to bring it up. That is the Knicks' first 3-pointer of the game. Schroeder to Mitchell. Mitchell, mid-range, misses. Knicks can wind this down to the last seconds. They can wind this down to 0. Crowd is on their feet. And Jalen Brunson and ISO against Schroeder. To Hart. Hart puts up the mid-ranger, makes it. And they're going to wave it off. $1.9 to go. Essentially 2 seconds to go in this quarter. Brunson, 3 to end the quarter, misses. Knicks up 23-16. Knicks are up 23-16. So I got 5 songs. I'm switching over to Restream. But we gonna play them. And we gonna have a good time. Sure gonna have a good time. And let's go over to the box score. Let's go look at them. Look at our points leaders. Dean Wade, 0 points on 7 minutes. Allen, 0 points on 8 minutes. Mobley with 1, no field goals. Hit the 1 free throw. Harden with 2. Mitchell with 7. Schroeder with 3. Merrill with 3. Strus with none. Cavs are shooting 27% from the field. Josh Hart with 2. Mikal with 6. Brunson, 10 points. Mitchell Robinson with 2. Jordan Clarkson with 3. McBride with none. They're shooting 42% from the field. 1 for 10 at the three-point line for the Knicks. 2 for 12 for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Rolling out the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 V's. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing.
And we'll be back on in about 2 minutes.
Life is everything but the beach like a chain. I'm a lean with you later for sure. Gotta do better than walking, I'm dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe. And we gon' ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited. Ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map. I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gonna shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know,
compared to New York's 42. And New York started off cold. They started off 2 for 11. They started off, and now they're the team that's on fire right now. More ads. More ads. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back.
For us, and I'm not okay.
All right, game is back on. Like I said, not looking at the stat track because it's ahead of me. So I'm kind of spoiling myself if I look at it. Schroeder to Mobley against Karl Anthony Towns. Back out to Schroeder. About 4 seconds to go to shoot the ball. Mobley puts up the shot. Misses. Cavs are building a brick house at this point. But the bound owls. 3 misses. Mitchell brings the ball up the court for the Cavaliers as Mitchell drives, makes it 18-23 with 11:15 to go. Mitchell, Schroeder, Wade, Mobley, and Strus are on the floor for the Cavaliers. McBride, Hart, Clarkson, and Cat. 3 by Hart, misses. Cat trying to get the rebound. Is going to be out of bounds and Knicks ball. Josh Hart is going to get the rebound. Trips, but they're not going to call a foul. Good by Alvarado. Good floater by Alvarado. Mitchell to Mobley. Mobley pump fakes, but he's not going to go for it. Drives against Cat. First field goal by Mobley in this game. 20-25 with 10 minutes to go in this half. Mobley 1 for 4, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Hart to Towns. Towns against Wade. Puts it in on the layup. It is good. Karl Anthony Towns produces his first points of the game. Schroeder to Strus. Schroeder to Mitchell. Mitchell against Clarkson. 10 seconds. Schroeder puts up the 3. Misses again. You're 2 for 14 behind the arc. Get your shit together, Cleveland. Josh Hart drives against Schroeder. Got it. 20-29. all New York since that first time out, essentially. Mobley against Clarkson couldn't get to the lane like he wanted to. Backs down Clarkson. Karl Anthony Towns comes for help, and Mobley powers through the contested defense to make his second field goal of the game. 5 points for Evan Mobley. That was Hart. Was looking for the foul, but got the 2 points. Knicks up by 9 with 8:48 to go. As Schroeder has the ball, Schroeder misses the layup. Drove in the lane, but couldn't hit the layup. Alvarado has the ball. Alvarado, Clarkson, Cat, 3, misses. The Knicks has only made 1 field goal attempt. They're 1 of 13. So they're shooting just as many threes as the Cavaliers are, but the Knicks are taking advantage of turnovers and shot selection. As Ellis checks in for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jared Allen is in for the Cavs as well. So you got Harden, Ellis, Allen. Trying to see who else is in there for them. Mitchell and Wade. Mitchell Robinson is in for the Knicks. Alvarado's still in there. Mikal Bridges is in there. Cat is in there. Harden to Wade. 3. Drills it. Alvarado drives, makes the shot. Knicks are shooting like, 46% from the field right now? Mikal Bridges is going to guard Harden. Harden driving, almost loses the ball to Ellis, to Wade, to Mitchell. Wade sets the screen. Mitchell against Shamet. And Alvarado's going to stop that. I thought he was going to call a jump ball. Ellis loses the ball. Knicks ball. Alvarado with excellent help defense to stop what Mitchell was trying to do against Shamet. Again, the Cavaliers all playoffs long has been strictly turnovers. And I believe Kenny is the one who called the timeout. So 25-33 with 7.5 to go in this quarter. Get y'all some music.
The sun ain't gonna shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know
I think I'm gonna go on here.
But I ain't never gonna slack. I had to study the map. I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the dog running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from me. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. Us, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the place.
So we're gonna use copyright music. So still trying to build a channel here. You know what I'm saying? They're enjoying the music and everything.
Life is everything but the beach like a chain. I'm a lean with you later for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, but I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash.
What are you guys thinking of this game so far? Let me know in the comment section. I'll put your comments on the screen.
For us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain.
About 15 seconds before and the game is back on.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map.
All right, here we go. Game is back on. Jalen Brunson against Dean Wade. Mikal Bridges against Ellis. And they're going to call a foul on Ellis. On the floor for the Cavaliers. Harden, Merrill, Wade. Allen and Ellis. So those are your five on the floor for Cleveland. Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, Anunoby, Shamet, and Mikal are on the court for the Knicks. Wild pass. And they're going to say Merrill touched the ball last, so it's going to be Knicks ball with 2.8 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. 7 minutes to go in this half. Brunson has violation. Good defensive stand by the Cleveland Cavaliers on that one. Harden's going to bring the ball up the court. Wade comes and sets the screen, gets it. Harden floats, makes it. 33-27, Cleveland Cavaliers down by 5. Harden with 4 points, 2 rebounds off of 2 of 4 shooting. Brunson to Mikal. Mikal to Shamet. Back to Brunson. Mitchell's going to come and set the screen and get the switch on Allen. Allen versus Brunson. Brunson going up against Allen. Anunoby on the pass from Harden. And it's going to be Cavs ball. No foul called there. Cavs down by 5. Correction, down by 4. Lord have mercy. Brunson. Easy bucket. Cavs down by 8. My math was way off. I said 5, then 4. They were down by 6. Now they're down by 8. Make it seem like I don't know how to do some damn math. Harden driving. Tries that step back. Doesn't work. Ellis to Allen. Kicks it out to Ellis. Tries to draw the foul. And they're going to give him a foul. No, they're going to say it's out of bounds. Okay. Knicks ball, another turnover by the Cavaliers. Shamet versus Merrill. Shamet tries to drive, doesn't go. Knicks are going to retain the ball. 6 seconds to shoot for the Knicks. Mitchell to Brunson. They have to get the shot off. 1 second. Anobi, 3, makes it. That's just their second three-pointer of the game. As they are now up by 11. Harden, double team. Allen, right to Schroeder. I mean to Ellis, correction. And they're going to call a foul on Mitchell Robinson. So just some good gummy bears, y'all. Some good gummy bears. Ellis, first free throw shot, makes it. Let's bring up the gambling stats, but gambling problem? Unbelievable. Second free throw, good. 29-38, Cavs down by 8. Cavs down by 9. About 5.5 to go. About 5 minutes to go. OG Anunoby against Merrill. And they're going to call travel on Anunoby. Cavs ball. James Harden kicks it out to Merrill. Merrill, 3, drills it. Cavs cut the lead to 6. With 4:41 to go in the quarter and in the half. Merrill 6 points off the bench. Brunson, 3, misses. Harden with the rebound. Harden's going to push the ball up the court. Harden, long 3, drills it. Cuts the lead in 3. Let's go. Let's go. 6 points in the last 2 possessions to cut the lead to 3. They was just down by 9. You know what, Coop? You know what, Pops? I tried to invite your son on here. I don't know. I ain't get a response from him. I sent the invitation, so I guess he's busy. But I did reach out. Welcome back, Pops. I appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, I try to get Coop on here. I'm gonna try to get him on here for game 2. I don't know if he's busy or not. $4:25 to go. Cavs down by 3. The last 2 possessions, they cut that 9-point lead by 6. 2 straight 3-pointers. And they're only down by 3 just like that. 2 minutes to two. Man, they got some long ads today. Long ads today.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all a secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we been on. You know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it glow, watch it go through the fire like the
This will probably be the last time I play this song. I just downloaded the song. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Good gracious, I'm so grateful it made me say thank you, thank you, thank you, yeah.
Y'all let me know if y'all want to play this song again.
She just wanna bounce to it, baby. Get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing.
All right, here
dividends. I'm trying to boost your.
All right, we are back.
She ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it.
All right, here we go. Still by Allen. Merrill to Allen to Wade. 3 misses, but Allen gets the rebound. Harden. Back to Allen. Jalen Brunson breaks up that pass. But they're going to call a foul on, I think, on Brunson. (35-38), New York with 3:43 to go. Ellis is going to have the inbound pass to Merrill. Merrill to Allen. Allen to Harden. 6 seconds to go. Allen drives up against Anunoby, but draws the foul. And Jared Allen is going to go up for 2 to try to hit his first 2 shots of the game. Allen makes his first free throw. To make his second free throw, makes it. Cavs are already shooting better from the free throw line than they were 2 days ago. Cavs 10-0 running in the last 2 minutes. They are able to pull it within 1. Hart drives, puts it in. Harden brings it up the court. He's going to get the screen from Allen. They're double teaming Harden to Ellis. Ellis to Allen. Allen versus Towns. Allen goes up, misses. Good defense by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks up by 3 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Brunson, and they're going to call a foul. As Strus, Mobley, and Mitchell, and it look like Wade and Ellis are going to be off the court. Strus, Mitchell, Mobley, Allen, and Harden on the court. That was the starting 5 on Sunday. Hart, 3, misses. And they're going to let the ball go out of bounds. Cavs ball. Allen closed off on that shot at the last second. For the Knicks, Knicks have their starting 5 on the court that they started off with today's game with. As Harden's going to get the screen from Allen. Harden keeps losing the ball. It's going to be Knicks ball. Knicks as Jalen Brunson brings it up the court. Brunson against Strus. Stops in his tracks, passes off to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns fakes the 3, but goes through Harden. Harden disrupts the play to Mikal Bridges. Bridges makes it. 42-37 Knicks with 2:07 to go in this quarter. Draws the foul 3, and they do count it. Mitchell with an opportunity for a 4-point play. Four-point play. Got it. Cavs down by 1 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Mitchell with 13 points. Mikal to Cat. Cat against Mitchell. Cat is going to blow through him. Pause. Bridges for 3. Air balls it. And it's going to be Cavs ball. (42-41) Cleveland. New York. Cleveland down by 1 as Mobley gets a steal, but goes right back to Josh Hart. Josh Hart draws the foul. 1:26 to go. Hart, 2 free throws. Makes the first one. Hart makes both free throws. Knicks up by 3. Mitchell brings the ball up the court. Mobley to Strus. Strus, 3. Makes it. Tie game. Tie game. Strus with his first points of the game comes at a crucial time. Cat versus Harden, but Josh Hart open. And they're not going to call the foul on Strus. Anunoby versus Allen. Anunoby, 3, missing. Tied up at 44 apiece with 35 seconds to go as Mitchell pushes the ball up the court. Mitchell drives to Allen. Allen puts up the layup, but is fouled. 44 apiece in this defensive game. As Allen would go up for his third and fourth free throw attempts. Second time at the line tonight. 32 seconds to go. Allen makes one of two. Cavs' first lead since it was 13-12 in that first quarter. Jalen Brunson against Strus. Brunson puts it up. Knicks up by one, 46-45 with 16 seconds to go. And the Cavs will bring the ball up the court for the final possession of the quarter. Unless an early shot is taken off. Mobley fakes it to Mitchell. 3. Drills it. Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell puts up a heave. Misses. But the Cavs are up 48-46 with a 3 with 2.7 seconds to go. 2.7 seconds to go in the half, and drills a 3. And the Cavs 3-point shooting. Their 3-point shooting that they struggle with in this game. They have come on fire. They have come on fire in the last 5 minutes of this quarter. Halftime. We're going to look at the box scores. I am not going to play that Delirium song again. Absolutely not.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like
box scores. Dean Wade with three points. Allen with 3 points. Mobley with 5. Harden with 7. Mitchell with 16. Schroeder, Strus, 3 apiece. Merrill with 6. Keon Ellis with 2 points. Anunoby with 3. Cat with 2. Hart with 10. McHale with 8. Brunson with 14. Mitchell with 2. Clarkson with 3. Shamet none. McBride with none. Alvarado with 4. It's halftime.
I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no answers in the feed, just noise and flex, but I found.
So I am going to load up the previous stream from Sunday, and this is going to be the halftime show. While I go recuperate, get more bottles of water, and also get ready for bed, because I'm going to go to bed after this for sure. Please hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow. Appreciate you guys so much. This is just, the fact that I'm at enjoy the previous subscribers. It's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Everybody starts small, and this channel is growing. Like I say, if you guys are, returning viewers, always stay with the show pretty much through the very beginning. You guys can see the difference in how I'm handling things, and the lighting is working. I'm looking into computers right now, so I can improve, the videos and the quality of the videos, and do some editing, because I got like the most basic Chromebook that I got for free through a phone company. I'm not gonna name drop them, which I'm grateful for, but it's like there's not a lot I can do. And if I got like 3 tabs open, it start getting all laggy and choppy and all that stuff. So they're doing the player introductions right now. I'm gonna turn my head this way, or probably sit like this, because I got the game on the TV. I'm at the tracker right here. If I get loud, my bad. So yeah. Like national anthem is playing right now. Like I said, the NFL would have had this done by now. Kickoff is at 1:00. National anthem would have been sung by 150 by 12:53. It makes no sense why the national anthem is playing 7 minutes after what the scheduled tip off is supposed to be. Man, big game, big game, big game. Let me know in the comment section, y'all, because there is no way I can be the only one that is like. There is no way that we are like. Why do we accept this? Call me what you want to call me, stickler, whatever the case may be. I just think if you have a tip off time or a start time, you shouldn't go past 5 minutes that start time unless there's an actual delay. But it's the fact that we're getting all the presentation stuff done, all the pregame presentation stuff done that you want to show on TV, that you can still show on TV. Cut the pregame at 7:45 or 15 minutes till, do all the pregame stuff, and you can still get a tip off in by 8:05. It is 8:10, and we're getting through the starting lineups of the Detroit Pistons. I've always had this problem. This is annoying. It is hot in his office. I'm borderline about to go downstairs and turn my AC on. Yeah, like I said, tip off ain't gonna be till like 8:15. And when I figure out, what website I'm gonna be doing the live tracker, I'll put it on here as well. I'm gonna drink the crap out of this aloe vera. This stuff is so good. It's a huge win for JB, man. He wants his vengeance against his old team. $8:15. I don't think it goes past 8:15 though. Tip off time. I don't think it goes past there. I think the whole city of Cleveland is nervous for sure. For sure. I don't like those odds. 5-0 on game sevens, franchise history. Whew. ESPN got us at 30% chance of winning this game. 30% chance of winning this game. All right, about to tip off. Let's see, 8:14. 14 minutes later. 14 minutes later. Like I said, tip off time was 8 o'clock. So 14 minutes later, Cavs got the tip off. Let's go. Good alley-oop. Let's go. That's how you start that game. That's how you start that off. Say if it gets laggy, I'm sorry, people. Like I'm like I said, I'm looking into getting a better laptop. Mm-mm-mm. Get a alley-oop. They hit us with a 3. There you go, Mo. Hit that. Too strong. And what is he doing wide open? Like, good thing it was a bad pass. But again, close. Goodness, a good defense. There you go. Go ahead and screen share. Let's go ahead and screen share. Da-da-da. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I don't think I want to do that. Definitely want to make this bigger. Nope, that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh, nope, should have left it how I originally had it. I mean, we're up by 5 off to a good start so far. And that's kind of what we needed, but at the same time, it's just
All right, here we go.
got to keep at it. Got to keep. All right, we're back. Put the stat cast up as well. All right, so I think both teams just need to I say keep doing what you're doing defensively. I mean, they're wreaking havoc on defense on both teams are. From a bias standpoint, the Cavs just got to find ways to get our big man involved. And it's showing like if Allen and Mobley can get more involved, this is a completely different game. But the Knicks are doing a good job cutting that away. Mitchell, 3, misses. Brunson with the rebound. What a steal by Mitchell. Mitchell drives up, drill, makes it. Cat. Mitchell goes up, snatches the ball, gets up, drives to lane. 50-46. And now Josh Hart travels. Put the stat cast back up for you guys. Cat open, 3, drills it. Cavs up by 1. McHale to Cat. Cat against Mitchell to Hart. And they're going to draw a foul. And are they gonna? They might look at this as a flagrant. I don't think he meant to bring him down like that, though. They're gonna call it. It's gonna be a fun flagrant 2. You can't justify a flagrant 2. And that one chick on the bench, she's looking intensely. You got the guys on the other side. They're like, oh. All right. Cavs up by 1. They're reviewing whether it's a flagrant or not. I'm not playing that Delirium song. I'm just going to play Legend. So I got the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. I'm going to go through the music library at some point so I can get some good music on here for stuff like this. If you guys enjoy the music, let me know in the comment section. If you guys join the stream, let me know. And subscribe. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow.
The sun ain't gonna shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking
10.5 to go. The Cavs are up by 1 in this defensive game.
All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we go ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, but I ain't never gonna slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 feet. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak. Bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but the beach, like a chain. I'm a lean with you later for sure. Gotta do better than walking, I'm dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we go ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, but I ain't never gonna slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gonna shine all day. Can't wait to see it.
I get the blue sticker supposed to be, but dude, just rip off the sticky note and throw it away. Yeah, let me put this blue square sticky over this hateful note.
All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Open the curtains, baby, I'm certain.
All right. Okay, so no flagrant. So good challenge by Kenny as Mitchell turns the ball over. I thought they would call it flagrant 1, but no flagrant, no tech. Brunson on the court for New York is their starting 5. Same for the Cavs. Brunson drives, kicks it out to Hart to Mikal Bridges, but stolen by Mitchell. To Wade, to Mobley. Mobley against Anunoby, and it's going to be Cavs ball as Anunoby swats it out of Mobley's hand. Mobley to Harden, back to Mobley. Mobley trips, gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell against Hart. Mitchell drives, kicks it out to Mobley. 3, drills it. 53-49 Cleveland. New York is down by 4. As Mikal Bridges is going to stop dead in his tracks, gets to the Cat. Cat versus Mitchell. Allen comes over to help. Cat, tough drive in the lane, but drills it with on the contested layup. Mobley to Wade. 3. Drills it. Come on. The Cavs started off 2 of 14 from 3 to start this game. If y'all stayed the whole stream, y'all know I have been like, stop shooting all of these threes. But my goodness, they are putting up buckets. No fat wanted to foul, gets no foul. Mitchell to Harden. Cavaliers trying to grab all the momentum out of the Garden to Mitchell. Mitchell, 3, misses. Mobley gets the rebound. Mobley against Cat. Mobley drives, against Cat, goes up, misses, but Allen gets the rebound and gets the foul. And Allen's going to go up for 2 free throws. Third time at the line tonight. All of his points have come from the line. They have done a good job taking Jared Allen out of this game. Allen, first free throw, misses. The Knicks, I will give the Knicks that. They have taken Jared Allen completely out of this game. Second free throw attempt is good. Allen with 4 points, all from the free throw line. 57-51, Cavs up by 6 with 8:13 to go in the third quarter. Stolen by Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell pushes the ball up the court on the fast break. Contested by Bridges, makes the shot. 59-51. The Cavs are playing aggressively on defense as they have just gained their largest lead of this game. Brunson against Wade. They're trying to get the switch. They get the switch. Now it's Harden against Brunson. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart wide open for the 3. Drills it. His first three-pointer of the game after being 0 for 4 from 3. Donovan Mitchell to Harden. Harden to Jared Allen. Jared Allen to Dean Wade. Back to Allen. Allen against Anobi, but he's going to kick it out to Mitchell. Sets the screen. Mitchell over Karl Anthony Towns and makes the shot. 61-54 with 7:21 to go in the quarter as Josh Hart tries to go up at his block by Mobley. Mobley now pushing the ball up the court. Fast-paced action here. James Harden fakes the 3, doesn't go for it. To Mobley. Mobley up with the mismatch and got it over Jalen Brunson. And Mike Brown calls the timeout as the Cavaliers are starting to open this game up. 63-54, all momentum are on the Cavaliers side right now. They have come out and set the pace. They have come out, they did a little jabs. We saw jabs here and there, like watching 2 boxers going at it against each other for the first time. And now we are starting to see potentially what the Cavs wanted to do all along. They got Mobley involved, Jared Allen involved by letting the offense flow through him. They was able to get the perfect mix match between Mobley and Jalen Brunson. Just throw it over Jalen Brunson's head and Mobley finishes the rest. .54 Cleveland with 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Cavs just got to keep at it. I mean, the Cavs are giving the Knicks hard times on defense. All right, 5 seconds left to go on this advertisement break. All right, Mitchell with 22, James Harden with 7, Jalen with 14, Cat with 7 as well. All right, Knicks with their same starting 5, Cat against Mobley. Same with the Cavaliers, their starting 5 for tonight. Josh Hart, 3. And a foul on, they called a foul, I think on Mitchell. Wow, 6 steals for Donovan Mitchell, a career high. Cat against Mobley, Jalen Brunson, Harden guarding Brunson. Brunson puts up the shot, tough shot, misses. Mobley gets the rebound. Mitchell against McHale. And they call an offensive foul on Donovan Mitchell. Next ball. Yeah, you can't. Mitchell should know you can't hook that right arm. Bronson against Wade. Over Wade, misses the shot. Cavs are doing a great job defensively, essentially taking Jalen out of this game, containing him. Cat has been non-factor. That's a kickball violation. This is basketball, not soccer, Cat. Cavs up 9. About 5.5 to go in the quarter. I actually looked at the StatCast on that one. I am like a complete minute behind. And this is live for me. And the Knicks get the ball. McHale drives, makes it. Bridges has 10 points in the game. 63, 56, 545. I know you guys are looking at the StatCast is a minute above me. Merrill, pump fakes, 3. Got it. Cavs up 10. Hart decides not to go against Allen on that one. Cat, mismatch on James Harden. Got it. Harden gets the screen from Wade. Wade, Strus, 3, misses, too strong. James Harden gets the rebound. James Harden, 3, misses again. Up, New Yorkers being drunk and obnoxious. I mean, Josh Hart has been like going through. I mean, they're not giving Josh Hart any fouls or anything like that. That would have been a foul in most situations. Got to get it in, Struz. Come on. Schroeder almost didn't get the three. Allen goes up. First field goal points by Jared Allen as he has 6 points and the Cavs are back up by 10. Jalen draws the foul. What up, Liddell? Yeah, I'm way behind, man. Like on here on the Statcast, it's 4:52. I think on my TV, I'm like maybe a little under a minute behind, but like I can't fast forward. It's the live feed for me. I'm looking at the chat, Liddell. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm a good 20 seconds behind. Jalen misses the first free throw. Let's see if he gets the second one. I mean, they have done a good job. Cavs have done a good job defensively throughout this entire game. I mean, usually, Cat will have his points and Brunson will have his assistant points as Brunson drills that second free throw. Did he? I'm gonna check it on the commercial break. Schroeder drives up to Allen. Allen again. Now they're starting to get their big man involved. Your steak and rice and mashed potatoes is gonna be Jalen Brunson. It's gonna be Donovan Mitchell, but your bread and butter is gonna be your Cats and your Jared Allens. As Brunson puts up over Harden, misses, and it's gonna be Cavs ball. Schroeder to Merrill. Merrill, three. Misses. Allen gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden drives. Layup. It's good. 72-59. 3:52 to go. I'm only, according to the StatCast, I ain't that far behind. As Harden's going to get a foul. Cavs are up by 13 with 3:44 to go. Bridges hits his first free throw of two. And Bridges makes a second free throw. So I'm good 30 seconds behind. Mitchell gets Brunson. Mitchell drives, gives it to Mobley. Mobley puts it up. It is good. Cavaliers have controlled this game since right before the half. Brunson draws the foul. On the floor for Cleveland, it is Schroeder, Merrill, Mobley, Mitchell, and Strus. New York has McHale, Clarkson, Brunson, Mitchell, Robinson. Cut away from the last person. And McBride is out there as well. As Brunson hits both free throws. Cavs up by 11 with 3 minutes to go to Schroeder. Schroeder kicks it out to Merrill. Merrill, 3, drills it. Sam effing Merrill. You know I'm going to keep up with the grind, Liddell. You know I am. That's all I do is grind. I'm going to keep up with the grind. Appreciate you popping in, my brother. Kissy faces, really? Bro. Mitchell Robinson's going to shoot. Now, you know, okay, I see what the NBA trying to do. All right. Robinson misses the first one. My third bottle of water for this stream. Mitchell Robinson with 2 points off that alley-oop. Makes the second free throw. Cavs up by 13. Schroeder, layup is not good. No foul called. Jalen Brunson trying to push it up. Floater misses. Mitchell on the rebound doesn't get it. Mitchell fouls Robinson as he will go back up for 2 more free throws. His second appearance at the free throw line tonight. Cavs up 77-64 with 2:38 to go in the third quarter. And this very tightly contested defensive game. Misses the first free throw. At the end of the quarter break, we'll go over the scores going on around the sports world today. Congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens beating the Buffalo Sabres in overtime to advance to their own Eastern Conference Finals. Mitchell misses both free throws. Mobley gets the rebound. And to avoid a 8-second violation, Kenny Atkinson's called a timeout. Cavs up 77-64.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's running.
Let's go around Major League Baseball. Guardians beat the Tigers 4-3. Cleveland continues. The city of Cleveland continues to put belt to ass on the city of Detroit. Yankees up 5-3. The top of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth. Look like this game just wrapped up. It did. Astros beat the Twins 2-1. Nationals beat the Mets 6-9. 9-6. Nationals beat the Mets 9-6. Rays beat the Baltimore 4-1. Same score with Cincinnati and Philadelphia. Cincinnati wins 4-1. Atlanta Atlanta won 8-4. White Sox Mariners, bottom of the first, no score. Schroeder against Brunson. Mobley trying to find Mitchell, doesn't find him, but he finds Strus. Finds Mobley. Ball's batted out of his hand. Cavs ball. 5 seconds to shoot the ball. They did reset it to 14 seconds. Mitchell goes up. That's goaltending. And they're going to call it goaltending. I'm about to say, y'all got to already hit the glass and everything. Brunson, Hart, McBride, Mitchell. What the hell's the foul on? What the hell was the foul on? Ball barely got put in bounds. Like what? Referees are like, let's give them free throws. Cavs are up by 15 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. As Mitchell Robinson, the only positive side, Mitchell Robinson keeps going to the line. And he misses both free throws again. Mitchell snatched the ball out of. Call a foul on Clarkson. Mobley, 3, misses. Brunson pushing the ball up. He's going to try to go for the layup. Makes it. Cavs up by 13. Mitchell is going to control the offense in this possession. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Schroeder drives against Brunson, goes up for the layup, misses, and McBride gets the rebound. Brunson trying to will his team back in. Floater misses, but Mitchell Robinson misses off the inbound, but they're going to call a foul on the Knicks, and the both teams are in the bonus. Mitchell will go up for 2 free throws. I mean, right over. I mean, what a block by Mobley. Try to float it over Mobley. Mobley gets there just in time. So Strus is going to shoot 2 free throws. Cavs up by 13 with a minute and a half. 79-66 on my TV, ladies and gentlemen. Strus makes the first free throw. Cavs are definitely shooting way better from the free throw line than they were the other day. They only shot 60-some% from the free throw line. It was like 61%. As Strus makes both free throws. Cavs up 81-66. Back up by 15. 1:25 to go in this quarter. I think the Cavaliers are drawing off-ball fouls on purpose. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Kenny Atkinson, Kenny is like, look, get him at the free throw line as much as possible, as he does drill the first free throw. I only got 4 gummy bears left. Robinson misses the second free throw. Sam Merrill with the rebound. Gets into Mitchell. Mitchell driving up against Brunson and rolls in. Brunson draws the foul against Mitchell. 83-67. 56 seconds left to go. This is a long, drawn-out third quarter. Mitchell has to be careful. He's only 2 fouls away from being out of this game. As Brunson drills the first free throw. Brunson misses the second one. Knicks ball. Josh Hart gets the inbound pass to Brunson. Misfires. Cavs ball. I say I'm a good 20 seconds behind. Mitchell against Josh Hart. Gonna get the screen from Strus. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Thought they would call it kickball on that, but Schroeder on the inbound pass goes up for the layup, blocked. Mitchell 3 misses, gets the rebound. They're gonna take their time with this shot right here. Hart to Brunson. Knicks got the matchup that they want. Brunson against Schroeder. They're gonna burn as much clock as they can. Brunson driving against Schroeder. Two free throws for Jalen Brunson. Boy, the last 3 minutes of this quarter have been the longest basketball I've seen in quite some time. First free throw, missed. And the Knicks having free throw woes right now. Brunson with 20 points, but 0 for 5 from the 3. And Anunoby returns back to the court. Brunson's second free throw attempt. Got it. Final 10 seconds in the quarter. On my TV, Mitchell's going to drive up to Harden. 3. Misses. End of the third quarter. Cavs up 83-69, up by 14. Dean Wade with 6 points. Allen with 8. Mobley with 12. Harden with 9. Mitchell with 26. Schroeder with 3. Bruce with 5, Merrill with 12, Ellis with 2, Anobi with 3, Cat with 9, Hart with 13, Mikhail with 12, Jalen with 21, Mitchell Robinson 4, Clarkson with 3, Shamet with 0, Alvarado with 4, McBride with 0. If I'm New York, I would put Alvarado back out there. I mean, he gave this team a spark that they needed. And they really been struggling to get the momentum since the end of that first half. All right, let's go. I was reading some of the scores off. Yankees are up 5-4 at the top of the ninth as the Blue Jays are trying to make a comeback. Brewers up 5-2 on the Cubs, but the Cubs have bases loaded with 2 outs at the bottom of the 8th. Boston up 3-1 against Kansas City. Cardinals up 6-4 on the Pittsburgh Pirates, bottom of the 8th. Rangers belt to ass on the Rockies, bottom of the 5th. Athletics and Angels tied at 0 apiece. Giants up 3-1 on the Diamondbacks. Dodgers and Padres tied at 2 apiece. Mariners up 1-0. Braves beat the Marlins 8-4. Those are your scores in the NBA. No hockey game today. Avalanche and Golden Knights kick off their, or puck drops on their first game tomorrow at 8 p.m. Let me know in the comment section if you want a non-hockey fan covering that game. I'll do my best. Cavs trying to close this game out up by 14 as the third quarter, one of the longest third quarters I've seen in some time, comes to wrap as we await the fourth quarter. All right, here we go. Schroeder starting off for the Cavs. Schroeder, Mobley, Merrill, Strus, and Harden as Mobley goes up against Cat, misses. Josh Hart with the rebound for Alvarado is out there. Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with McBride and Jordan Clarkson. Those are the 5 for both teams going into this fourth quarter. Schroeder to Harden. Schroeder sets the screen on McBride. Harden goes up and is fouled. They're going to put that on Josh Hart. Harden, free throw, first attempt, good. We've seen enough in New York City, all right? For fuck's sakes. This city looks like, all right, come on. Makes the second one, 2 for a 2 at the free throw line. 85-69 Cavaliers. up by 16 on the Knicks with 11 minutes to go. Alvarado to Cat. Cat to Alvarado. Alvarado. Mismatch on Harden versus Cat. Cat goes up, but Harden steals the ball, pushes the ball up to Merrill. Merrill has to stop. Harden lost it. And it's going to be a loose ball. Foul against the Cavs. Knicks ball. 10 minutes, 49 seconds to go. I'm just looking at the time here. Good. 35 seconds. It's 10:48 on my screen. I got to watch the fouls here. Why is Evan Mobley not on Karl Anthony Towns? As Cat goes up, Mobley with the rebound. Two-hand rebound, baby. Schroeder rushing that ball up the court. Alvarado to check him. Mobley coming over to help. Ball gets swatted, but Mobley. Merrill, 3. Misses, too strong. Where's the foul on that? That was a loose ball foul on McBride. What was that? Hard to Clarkson. Clarkson, mid-range floater, misses. And Karl Anthony Towns called with a loose ball foul. 85-69 Cavs with 9:59 to go in the game. Brunson, Mikal goes back on the court for the Knicks as Alvarado sits down. Strus sits down. And they actually called the loose ball foul on Strus. Mitchell is back out there. Sam Merrill's going to go to the bench as well. Bronson loses the ball. Schroeder driving up, realizes he's at a disadvantage, resets. Harden against Towns. Harden shoots over Karl Anthony Towns, misses. Mikal Bridges brings the ball up the court, 9.5 to go in the game. Mikal against Mobley is going to kick it out to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive against Schroeder, goes up for the layup, misses it. Karl Anthony Towns gets the rebound and puts up the second chance points. 85-71, Cleveland with 9 minutes to go in the game. Mitchell against McBride. McBride is going to get the foul drawn. 85-71 with 9 minutes to go in this game. Knicks defense trying to step it up while hoping that their offense can bring them back into this game. They're down 14 right now. Shemet comes back on the court for the Knicks. Mobley gets the inbound to Harden. Harden puts up the shot, misses. Karl Anthony Towns gets the rebound. Brunson pushing the ball to Mikal. Mikal's going to go up for the layup, and he's going to get blocked by Mobley. Harden to Schroeder. Schroeder to Mitchell. Mitchell against Shemet, but they're going to double team him. Schroeder to Wade. Wade, 3, drills it and 1. Yes. Mobley with a good ass block, all ball right there. And then Dean Wade with the 3. If you guys are tuning into the chat and to the live, I'm watching on my TV. My TV is like a good 35 seconds behind the actual game feed compared to like what you guys are probably seeing or what's on the StatCast as Wade makes that 4-point play. 89-71. Cat goes up, Misses. Cat does not get the foul. As a 5-on-4 advantage is happening. Mitchell, 3. Got it. Let's go. 92-71 as the Cavs are up by 21 against the Knicks with 8 minutes to go. Jalen Brunson to Mikal. Mikal tries to earn those 3 points back. Misses. Mobley has the ball. James Harden slowing the pace down. Getting the offense set. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell, but Mitchell kicks it out. Harden goes up, draws the foul. 92-71. And a lot of people thought the Cavaliers back-to-back Game 7 series just played a tough Game 7, even though they did put belt to ass on Detroit. They played a tough Game 7 against Detroit on Sunday, and 2 days later, coming into the Garden, going up 21 against the New York Knicks. And the lights are not seeming that bright for the Cavaliers as Harden makes his first free throw. Mitchell with 29, 5, and 3 on 12 of 18 of shooting. As Mitchell, when he showed up the first time he played a playoff series in his hometown, the lights were too bright, but not today. Harden misses the second free throw. 93-71. Cavs up 22 with 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go. They get the switch that they wanted. Harden against Jalen Brunson. Brunson floats, makes it. Schroeder has the ball. Gets it to Mitchell. Shamet causes a disruption. It's going to be out of bounds, Cavs ball. Mitchell averaging 32.3 points per game in game ones in this playoffs. That is impressive. And they're going to call a charging foul on Evan Mobley, Knicks ball. Cavs up by 20 with 7:16 to go in this quarter. So I'm not looking at the stat because I'm going to spoil it for myself. I'm about 35 seconds behind. So I'm commentating on what I'm seeing, not what's going on the computer screen or even what you guys are seeing. This game is far from over. The Knicks have only made 8 shots in this second half. Brunson, it gets blocked, but Shamet, 3, makes it. Cuts the lead to 17. 6:50 to go. James Harden puts the ball up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive. Nobody's home. Knicks ball. And I believe we got a TV timeout, or the Knicks might have called a timeout. Cavs up 17. Anybody joining the stream for the first time, welcome. Thank you for giving From the Nosebleed Show an opportunity to entertain you. I'm your host, Tyrell. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Click those links and follow on all of my social media platforms for this channel. If you're on YouTube, would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And since you guys are coming into the show, play the new show's theme song as we go through a commercial break.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist.
I play all non-copyright music. Don't want no copyright strikes.
Credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love. Checking that tug, out of the mud. Rough only get picked up like a truck. Win in the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is to it, no way around it. Before we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do this science.
93-76 Cavaliers.
Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I made for
Just gotta hold up for 6 minutes and 41 seconds.
He don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta
The
go.
12 tempo
Stack it up till it can't fold.
and the Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA tied at 23 apiece at the end of the first quarter. And that game over there in Phoenix, Arizona. Got that out.
Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about Bennett. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the password, back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them heels, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. But a queso, baby, we gonna dip. Was not bad in them apartments. Started hitting the target. Started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until it was about the garden. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Should be returning from commercials soon. Again, Cavs are up 93 to, I'm looking at the StatCast here, 78 with 6:25 to go. As it is still, they are just getting through with the advertising bumpers. Cavs up by 15. Once the Knicks scored their 2 points, I'm commentating from my TV screen. All right, Mitchell. Knicks are on a 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. So Knicks are trying to get some of that momentum back, trying to get the Garden back alive. Cavs up 15. Bringing that, Harden is going to have to put a shot up. Harden, 2-pointer, no good. Cat gets the rebound. Brunson against Wade. Brunson makes it. Knicks cut the lead to 13. And then Brunson's gonna foul James Harden as the Knicks are trying to will their way back into this game. I mean, that was a good layup. Good contested layup on Wade. Harden, first free throw attempt, no good. This playoff run by Harden needs to be studied. You know, he better be glad he's not the number one option. Makes the second free throw. Cavs up 14. On the floor for the Knicks, Brunson, Mikal, Anunoby, Cat, and Shamet. Cavaliers have Wade, Harden, Allen, Mobley, and Mitchell as Jalen Brunson makes another contested layup. Brunson is willing his team back in this game. He is staying focused. Pick up the damn ball, James Harden. Fuck. 11-1 run for the Knicks. Gives it to Mobley. Mobley to Jared Allen. Jared Allen gets the foul called on him. by Anunoby. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Allen, first free throw attempt. No good. Come on, Cleveland. Get y'all shit together. Allen's second free throw attempt. No good. Knicks have the ball. 5 minutes to go. Knicks down by 12. Garden is alive. They're waking up. Brunson against Harden. Brunson puts up the shot. Makes it. Kenny, call the damn timeout. Call the timeout. There's too much momentum for the Knicks. Call the timeout. Call the timeout. Mitchell gets Shamet. Mitchell's going to call it for the screen from Mobley. They double team Mobley against Cat. Doesn't get it. James Harden has the ball. 5 seconds to shoot. Somebody loses a shoe. Mobley loses a shoe. Oh my fucking gosh. Sit your ass down, Ben Stiller. They have too much momentum. The Cavs, we just had a 22-point lead. Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up the court. Jalen Brunson against James Harden. Brunson pulls up, makes the shot. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be. Kenny, you have 4 timeouts. There's momentum. 15 running the last 4 minutes. On. Donovan against Shamet. Mitchell. 3. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Check moment right now for Brunson. Brunson against Harden. Brunson, 3. Oh, my God. You wait till the Knicks pull it with 5 to call a fucking timeout. You should have called it when it was a 10-point game. Now you got this motherfucking Ben Stiller standing up. What the fuck? You should have called the goddamn timeout. Should have been called the timeout. What the hell? You wait. They wait. You waited till it gets to 13, to 12, they're on a 15-1 run in the last 4 minutes. You wait till Jalen Brunson goes on fire, wills the team to 5 points to call the fucking timeout, and you got 4 timeouts sitting in your fucking back pocket. That was just shit coaching. You let them get the momentum. You let the crowd back into this game. You should have been called the timeout a whole 2 minutes ago. And just like that, the fucking Cavs are only up by 5. They let Jalen Brunson catch fire. This entire game, they've been doing a good job containing Jalen Brunson. And all of a sudden, let's just let Jalen Brunson go dummy crazy and not use our fucking timeouts. Holy fuck. When it was 94-84. Nah, just let him keep shooting. Let Jalen Brunson keep cooking us. Let Jalen keep cooking us. Now, you've got to be kidding. It's not hard. Call the fucking timeout. You got 4. It's not like you have 1 left. You got 4 timeouts, and New York is getting momentum. The Garden is coming back alive when you have shut the Garden up. And you wait till these motherfuckers go 5 fucking minutes. They brought in Harden to be a good, viable option as a number 2, and he is playing like dog shit. This playoff run is it. We are here in spite of Harden. I know Harden's not the number 1 guy, but he is like, I don't get it. I don't get it. He's not bringing the best out of this team. He's missing shots. He's missing free throws. He's giving the ball away. And the whole notion of, Harden brings the best out of Mobley. Harden brings the best out of Allen. It hasn't really fucking showed in this fucking playoffs. It's been Donovan. It's been Sam Merrill. It's been Schroeder. It's been times where it's been Struz. But it hasn't been fucking Harden, for fuck's sakes. So let's go. We got 3.5 minutes to go in this quarter. Knicks have the momentum. Jalen Brunson's on fucking fire. Nobody's double teaming. Nobody's double teaming Brunson. I would let anybody beat me on this court not named Jalen Brunson. That's what I would do. You just let Jalen Brunson take full control of this game at the worst possible time. 18-1 run since 7:50 to go. Merrill, Mobley, back to Merrill. Mobley, 3, over Cat. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The intensity is up. The intensity is up, baby. Come on. Anunoby gets foul drawn. 2:54. 2:54 to go in this game. Over Cat drills the 3. Mobley ain't getting you 20-something points every night, but Mobley scores when you need him the most. Anunoby makes the first free throw. Cavs up by 7. Okay, we know what the Garden looks like. Come on now. Anunoby misses the second free throw. Mobley gets the rebound. What? You gotta be shitting me. Oh, come on. Are you serious? That was a standard box out. With the ball, gotta double him. Double him. Mikal Bridges. Mikal going up against Mobley. They gotta get the shot off. Mikal. Oh my fucking gosh. Cavs up by 4, 2.5 remaining. Garden is alive. To Sam Merrill. To Harden. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Why does Harden have the goddamn ball? Keep the ball out of his fucking hand. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No. Thank you. Foul. Thank you. That's on fucking Cat, man. He was hooking his fucking arm. Come on, Mitchell. This is why you're the number 1. Come on. Get in there. Let's go, Allen. Let's go. 99-93, 150 to go in the game. Cavs up by 6. Knicks are trying to will their way back to tying this game or taking the lead. Anunoby, 3. He missed it. Mobley got the rebound. Good job. Bad fourth quarter by the Cavs, but just got to scathe off. The Knicks got to skate him off for a minute and a half. Mobley puts up the mid-ranger, misses, and Jalen Brunson gets the rebound. Brunson double teamed. Now it's just him and Merrill. Bridges 3. Oh my gosh. Come on, Mitchell. Come on. Come on. 90-96. You've got to be kidding. The Cavs had a 22-point lead. The Knicks' largest lead was like 15 as well. (25-6) run in the last 7 minutes of this quarter. Anunoby to Shamet. They turned the magnets on for that. They turned the fucking magnets on for that. Oh, what bullshit. Oh my God. Get the ball out of Jordan. No. About fucking time you did something, Harden. About fucking time. 101 99 Cleveland with 25 seconds left. Jalen against Harden. Jalen driving up. Jalen! No. Come on, Merrill! No! Damn it! Fucking damn it! .22 fucking lead and we're going to fucking overtime. Are you fucking sick? And then they fucking turned the magnets on for Shamet, bro. They was like, okay, hit the magnet button. They turned the magnets on for Shamet so they can get an overtime game. Fucking horse shit that they just blew that fucking lead. Fucking horse shit. Close this bullshit out, man. Blew this motherfucking lead like it was nothing. Kenny Atkins on that 38-3 run, that 30-8-3 run. What, 30-8 run. Can't even fucking talk right now. Burned one timeout. He only used one timeout, bro. Liddell, James Harden is fucking Saddam at this point, bro. Like, we should not be sitting in fucking overtime, for fuck's sakes, man. We should not be sitting here in fucking overtime. You had a 22-point lead, and you just blow it. And the Garden's alive. Oh my gosh, bro. One timeout used. One timeout used. .22 fucking lead. 22-point lead just just washed away like it was nothing. And I said it was 7.5 minutes ago. I said this game is not over. Boy, why did I foreshadow that bullshit? Fresh 5 minutes. Here we go. Of course, the Knicks get the ball. Anobi driving. Harden, 5th foul of the game. Fifth foul of the game for Harden. Nobi makes the first free throw. This is a game we should have won. We was making a statement all the way up to this shit. Just when I was saying the lights weren't too bright, maybe the lights weren't too bright. Oh, it's like they turned. It's like they looked up at the lights. It's like the lights are too bright. Spike Dudley, sit your ass down, man. First lead of the second half. Mobley against Cat. Sam Merrill can't even get open. Harden can't get open for fuck's sakes. Harden gets it to Merrill. Merrill, 3, doesn't count. Wave it off. Shot clock violation. Brunson against Harden. Gets past Harden, floats it up, makes it. Mitchell, you are the guy. This is your time. Shemet against Mitchell. Lays it in. Come on, what? What? Oh, no. This dude, Brunson, hasn't missed a shot since 7 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Thank you. Mobley, 3. Brick house. Anunoby's going to push the ball up the court. James Harden against Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's going to drive. Anunoby thinks. Anunoby goes up, puts it in. Knicks are up by 6. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Harden against Brunson. Harden puts up the 3. Cavs ball. Cavs still down by 6 on my TV screen. 2 minutes to go. Mitchell to Mobley. Mobley puts up the three. Misses. Cat gets it to Shamet. Three. Got it. I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say? What is there to say? Should have called that timeout when I was screaming for him to call that timeout. Merrill, Struce, three. There we go. Draws it within six. And Mike Brown's going to call a timeout. Cavs down by 6 with a minute 45 to go. All right, here we go. Minute 45, Cavs up by, or Cavs down by 6. New York has caught fire. Sam Merrill, Struce, Harden, Mitchell, and Mobley. They're going small ball here to match New York small. Bronson floats, misses again. Foul Merrill. Minute 30, 110, 104, New York. Shamit was going to inbound it to Jalen Brunson. Brunson against Strus. Gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby fakes it. Gets it to Mikal, but they're going to wave it off. And another foul on Merrill. Anunoby misses the first free throw. Still 110-104 New York with a minute 19 to go. Anunoby going for the second free throw right here. Knicks up by 7. Strus has the ball. Don't put the fucking ball in James Harden's hand. And it's stolen. Never mind. Put the ball in New York's hands. One minute remaining. Knicks up by 7. Kickball by Sam Merrill. Brunson's going to drive. Anunoby, 3. Airballs it. Cavs ball. Harden's going to bring the ball up the court. Oh, God. Of course, he's going to go up and turns it over. He turns it over again. He turns it over again. The Cavs had a 22-point lead with 7 minutes to go in this game and proceed to blow it, and it's looking like they're going to go down 0-1. The lights of Madison Square Garden was too damn bright for these motherfuckers again. They can't win here. It's too bright. No, get those lights off. They're too bright. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn off the lights. Turn them off. They're too bright. No, get those lights off. We got to get them off. Good. Noby makes the second free throw. Cavs down 9. 35 seconds left. And that's the foul to give that New York has. 30 seconds left. To Mitchell. Mitchell, 3. What the fuck was he thinking with that? I thought this was gonna be a statement win for us. Makes the first free throw. This game is over. Knicks up by 11. Mobley 3 misses. Oh, the Danhausen curse ain't fun when it's your team. Cavs blow a 22-point lead. They go down 0-1. 22-point lead with 7 minutes to go. And as Mike Breen just said, they outscored Cleveland 44-11. Just when I said the lights might not have been too bright for the Cavaliers in New York, just as soon as I said that, you guys have been watching the whole stream. I said maybe the lights weren't too bright. Maybe everything will be okay. We can finally do this. And they blow the lead. And they find a way to blow. The Cavaliers find a way to Cleveland this shit up. Unreal. Unfucking real. Next game on Thursday. Hit the subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Hit the notifications. The whole 9 yards, because might be going live tomorrow. Depending on what I got going on. We might do a Wrestling Wednesday. Not totally sure yet, but we will be live Thursday. Doing the same thing we've been doing here. Live reaction and commentary to Game 2. As the Cavs will try to avoid from going 0-2. Cavaliers did a fantastic job on defense up into that 7.5 mark. And it's like, I swear, it's like I've spoken into fruition. I said, this game ain't over. And sure enough, it was far from it. And it was over, all right, but it was over for the Cavaliers. It was over for the Cavaliers. I am your host, Tyrell. This is From the Nosebleeds. Thank you for joining the Nosebleed section. Until next time. See you later. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no inches in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change your